Okay, here's the place after 4 full days of demo, tear out. I think the most important thing for somebody that's working on houses or flipping houses was probably going to be dump trailers. We've taken somewhere around 9 loads, I think. I don't remember what was out in the kitchen last time, but pretty much everything's out. We let some of these columns in just because they're kind of holding up the ceiling. We're gonna end up having to put a beam here across, and then where the dining room separation is, we'll have to have another beam right through here. But these bulkheads and whatnot, they'll be coming out. This wall is gonna get furred out a full 2x4 instead of just a 1x, so we can get electric and stuff behind it. We've made our door and window selections today. Brad Rowe is here from Brad Rowe Residential Designs in Martinsville. He's helping us with the windows and doors. He also did the drawings and the kitchen and bathroom plans for us, him and Caitlin. We decided to keep the stained glass. We're probably gonna try to wrap the outside of it with like brake metal or aluminum, like the same color as our windows. And then probably just remove the hardware. We're never really gonna open that because it's sort of in the stairwell, you can't reach it. Not much to see here. Yeah, enough people have determined that this beam is load bearing, and I tend to agree. That this half wall over here comes down and sits on this beam, and then it transfers a lot of that weight through here. And then this wall comes down and there's weight bearing on this beam here with nothing under it. So it's obviously being held in a beam pocket over there. And what this is, there's another kind of great room on the basement level. And so it's trying to span across that room with all this roof load on it. So the peak up here is probably over 20 feet interior, just to give you guys an idea of the scale. We'll look back here a little bit so we can look at it. And so we're trying to do a column here, and then this will be a half wall over as far as we can, but it'll probably just come straight down. And then put a nice little beam or something here. We'll finish it with wood. I haven't figured that out exactly yet. Got that cabinet out. I think that was new after the last video. Hall bath, we made some changes against what we decided. It'll still be stool, but we're gonna put a tub in here. That way we have a tub on the first floor. Kind of for resale in the future. Vanity here. It'll be a 30-inch vanity. Then this will be the office space. You can kind of see where this room's got like an L shape to it. And it's gonna come over to, I have a mark on the floor right here. No, wait a minute, sorry. This will be a wall right here. And it'll come up about where this stud is on the window. And so that'll all be master closet. And then when you turn around, this will be office space with like an L shape to it. This wall is going to have to come out slightly further than we thought to get the tub in. So we're going to put, I don't know, probably 8 inches here. That'll allow the tub. It'll also keep us from having to move the soil stack. There will be the entrance to the office. Shower is going to be 5 foot wide by 6 foot long. This will be a full wall, obviously, to the closet. Come through here, knee wall, door, plumbing controls. And Brad helped me with a lot of this stuff today, kind of talk through it on the location of this stuff. This will be, we got like 8-inch corner here both ways. That way we got something substantial for the door. Again, that was another one of Brad's ideas. Half wall here. Hopper's going to go right here, toilet, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll have a knee wall here, like 42 inches. This wall's going to come out just a little bit to give us a little more room in there. We're probably going to put maybe a sliding door here, like a barn door. Nothing changed in here. Another thing Brad also is on our windows, he recommended maybe just putting a picture window here. That way there's no obstructions when we're looking at the lake. We really don't tend to open our windows that much, and we will have this window still in the bedroom. So if we need to get some air in here and stuff like that. The headboard's gonna go here. I think this is the way I'd like it. And then when you wake up, you'll be looking at the lake. You can see that pine tree's kind of right in the view. So that's definitely on the hit list for the trees. Tree guy was here again today, planning on that big one. HVAC guy was here today. I'm trying to think of what else. There's not a lot in the basement. We'll run down there real quick, probably something. Just new windows here. These are really easy. Patch and paint on these bedrooms, a new window. I think for the floor, what my first choice is, and Julie feels the same way, is we'd like to just have this concrete polished. And they have epoxy and stuff they can get in these cracks. It's a little rough, but I'm not sure. My flooring guy should be here next week. He's gonna take a look at it and see what he thinks. That way, if we polish it, if we ever got water down here or anything, it's not an issue. We typically have a dog. We have 2 dogs, so you know that they can't really hurt the concrete at all. Utility room, I think the light's off in there. Another bedroom. That's about it. Again, these will just be patch and paints, and then if we polish the concrete. These little chips and stuff, I know they can fill. And where we took all the tack strip up and everything, they can fill that. Go up front, or go up top here, and we'll look out back. A couple big changes in the backyard. We decided maybe we'll probably keep this door as a slider, even though I'm not a huge fan of sliders, but as my wife Julie pointed out, it's gonna be a lot thinner, top and bottom, so it's gonna allow more light in. We're deleting the big window in the kitchen, so we're just trying to be conscious about how much light we're blocking off. So this deck is gone. It was here. Most of the steps and the wood walkway's gone. We left those just so we can still get down there. My neighbor's been gracious enough. He already offered his dock for the boat. We can get over there when we cut down the trees because that's going to be a little risky. And the big dock down there, or the big deck, is gone. But the big tree is still here. So, yep, that's about it. Cleaned up the roof. We were able to get that thing, put some chemical cleaner on, and then power rinsed it. Flashing looks good. Chimney's mostly clean. We got a little bit right over here still left to do, and then this section of roof still needs cleaned. We're gonna go ahead and put, because of all the trees, leaf guards and stuff like that on the gutters. So that's about it. I'm out for the weekend. Take care.